Hey, do you know what time it is? It's time. Oh yes, it's time for the weekly wrap-up. All right, let's bring it on down. Let's bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. Happy Good Friday. Yes, that's right. For those of you celebrating Easter, if I could talk. For those of you celebrating Easter, happy Good Friday to you. Today's weekly wrap-up is entitled, What Kind of Meanin Are You Gleanin from This COVID-19 Scene We're In? Let me repeat that. Today's weekly wrap-up is entitled, What Kind of Meanin Are You Gleanin from This COVID-19 Scene We're In? Let's do this. Life has been literally turned upside down and inside out as of late. A feeling as if bringing the whole world to a halt with this PanDAMNdemic outbreak. Everything's closing except for a few essential exceptions. And all levels of the government telling us to stay at home unless you're going to the grocery, the pharmacy, to work, or some still to church. They're mandating we should not roam. If you're trying to support your local small business with a curbside pickup, that's probably okay too. But wherever you go, wear your mask, keep your 6 foot distance, and wash your hands when you get back home, if you know what's good for you. These restrictions, unforeseen, unexperienced afflictions, are definitely cramping everybody's lifestyle. It's like being grounded or punished as if we're an out-of-line reprimanded child. Unrightly, unjustly stifled, prevented from performing your occupation that provides you an income to make a living. With exceptions, if you're fighting on the healthcare front lines or deemed delivering the essentially essentials, this COVID-19 is both physically and economically killing. The understatement of the year, this here virus is bad on every level. And the irony is the lack of clarity of 2020 visions envisioned, not completely disheveled. All right, hold up and remember this. Here's where we are now, but now is not forever. And there's always a silver lining and or another half to fill to overflowing. Don't be fooled into believing that this current state is a new normal to where we're all going. This time we're facing is definitely new. On that we all can agree. But it's a far cry from normal. And not a normal that I'll claim for you nor for me. And while we're remembering, let's bring to memory a couple familiar cliches that both hold many years told truth. This too shall pass. And there's always some good thrown in with the bad. You've heard them both in your youth. Truth. Working together, we will flatten this freaking virus curve. That's the kind of collaboration as humankind we must serve. Truth. Slowing down, spending more time with family, loved ones, or even in a quarantine amongst friends has provided time for self-reflection, meditation, fun board game sessions, and virtual conversations with those we've been missing. Truth, creating new creations through inspired creativity these unfortunate situations have unleashed will help us to come out better, stronger, fuller when this is over and moving forward in our newfound peace. Don't let these days bring you dismay that totally saps you in a spirit. Really feel all the feels, and when you're hurting, let someone hear it. And when you've let out those emotions downward pulling, lift your eyes toward the sky and pray for the cure and healing. Don't go through this crazy season without some life lessons learned. Find some meaning to be gleaning from this COVID-19 season we're in. Don't go through this crazy season without some life lessons learned. Find some meaning to be gleaning from this COVID-19 scene we're in. Find some meaning to be gleaning from this COVID scene we're in. Find some meaning to be gleaning for this COVID-19 scene we're in. Find some meaning to be gleaning from this COVID-19 scene we're in. Hashtag find some meaning to be gleaning. Hashtag find some meaning to be gleaning. Hashtag find some meaning to be gleaning. It's just for now, it ain't forever. We're gonna come out more stronger and more better. It's just for now, it ain't forever. We're gonna come out stronger and even more better. It's just for now, it ain't forever. We're gonna come out stronger and even more better. Just for now, it ain't forever. It's just for now, it ain't forever. We're gonna come out stronger and even more better. Come out stronger and even more better. Hang on to that. Use this extra time for some self-reflection, meditation, fun board game sessions, puzzle, connection, all the good stuff that you haven't had time to do. Reflect on you so you come out better, fuller, stronger on the other side of this craziness. Have a fantastic Good Friday. And if you're celebrating Easter, happy Easter to you and your family. See you next Friday. Later.